The number one question that I get asked in meetups, in events, when I get stopped by people, LinkedIn blast, or even in our Q&A is, Mohammed, I have been applying for jobs rigorously for the last 6 months, but I'm not getting any call. The answer to this is a very three-step process. Very important that you need to understand the three important things if you are looking for new opportunities. The first and the most important thing is building your profile. It can be on your resume, but GitHub, or for mostly the technical people out there, a GitHub profile is very important that you need to maintain. So first thing is update your profile, make it very much updated and customized for every role that you are applying. The second most important thing is the way you apply. Just going on LinkedIn and sending a easy apply goes nowhere. I have a lot of friends who are recruiting. It gets stuck. No one looks at the thousands of resume. They look at the fourth category of recommended on LinkedIn. So out of that 1,000, if there is no keyword matching, if it is not on the same city, all those resumes go away, and only we have out of the 1,000, 5 to 6% left, and then they reach out to them on LinkedIn, or the team reach out to them and they go for the next round. So that is one thing that you need to make sure that it's a very rare chance of you to get called on LinkedIn, but don't lose hope. If you follow the first step properly, then the chances of you to be on the top is very, very important to get at least the first message from the recruiter and move to the next stage. The third and the most important method is look at the job profile and look at your CV and see that do you have the real skills that are there for the job. A lot of people, they don't look at this and they just randomly keep applying for jobs. Any job with data, whatever is the skill set, they just apply. Don't do that. Make sure that wherever you are applying, your resume should be at least 80% matching. Look at the skill level. And the third thing, as I also mentioned you, is connect to the hiring manager on LinkedIn for that specific company. And it is not a 1 month or 1 week process. For my students, what I suggest them is they need to get a strategy in place. If suppose you are applying for jobs in the UAE, you need to look at the list of 50 tech companies like G42, Presite, Injazalat, EU, and all these companies that are there, and then try to connect to the hiring managers or the HR or recruitment agencies that are there. So that is very important, and how you do it is just try to have a strategy in place, send them a request, try to engage in their posts. So that is a very good opportunity for you to connect, because most of them put a post about references and about jobs, and if you are connected, your chances of you getting called will be very good, because referrals really work in these type of scenarios, and it takes time and effort for every one of you to do this particular task. So try to search for these 50 companies that are there. Try to follow these companies as well on LinkedIn. Suppose it is G42, follow these companies as well, read their post, comment on their posts, and this gives you an opportunity to get featured and send a personal connection request and build your profile. This is what I had done when I was moving to the UAE. When I did not know anyone, I selected all the big companies and I sent more than 200 requests, and out of that only 10% of them accepted it. That is fine, but at least I had 20 people accept it, and that is how I started growing my profile in this region. I started meeting a lot of new people. So this is what you need to do. So the three things that I mentioned, keep it in mind for you having a higher chances for you to get called in interviews and take it to the next step. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.